Any questions for Arslanbek? Congratulations on a win tonight. Any questions, guys?
How much respect do you have for Dave Allen, who just kept coming forward, never took a backward step? And did he have you in major trouble at any point?
Brothers, guys, thank you very much. This guys was impressed me a lot because, listen, I from kid time when I fight in the street, I have confidence for one thing. When I go in a fight, I fight with big guys. I don't care. I have one thing. I know myself. I say myself, if I touch very big, I don't want to fight with me. And most of people like that. You punch him hard because I have power, and that you see is like change your mind. This guy doesn't work. I was so surprised because 12 rounds, I sent him bomb. You saw it, yeah? I sent him bomb, but my coach told me, Marco told me, yes, I said, like, this guy like have balls, but no have technique. You just boxing in 6 rounds, you're gonna stop him. I think, you know what I think? I said, okay. I said, okay, I will stop him first round. You know, when there is a bit, but I didn't stop it even 12 rounds. That's why I really impressed. I think it's iron chin. I don't know. It's not normal.
You want Anthony Joshua next as well. How do you see that fight going if it happens? Do you feel like you could knock him out?
I never said I'm gonna go and knock him out because you see today, it's not every time happen. It's maybe not happen. Maybe he not knock him out you. But the thing is, why it's fighting interesting for me? First of all, we have like same. Can you imagine? Same tall, same weight, same age. He have couple lows, I have couple lows. And what I interesting, I follow him. We are from amateur background. He have lose in European Championship. One guy, I don't want to say names, in World Championship. But the thing is, interesting. I beat this guy after that. After his lose, I beat them. For me, it's interesting. You lose this guy, 2 guys, not 1 guy. 1 Romanian guys, 1 Azerbaijan. I beat these guys, but these guys, one's best in the world, was amateur, world champion, European champion. But I beat this guy, he lose this guy. That's why for me, it interesting fight with Joshua. As a sport, I respect him. I spoke with him already in Instagram. I respect him a lot. I respect even Devon Allen because people think I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But before fight, I cannot smile, you know, like they do it. Maybe for me it's okay. I cannot like be friend because I know we go kill each other, brother. We go kill each other. Why you have to be friend? After fight, yes, you're my best friend. But before fight, enemy. Sorry, guys. Because we go, I understand we go nothing like personal, but we go for competition. We go for bring food in the table. We are not for because we are millionaires. No, we are poor guys. I am from like I don't say a poor guy family, but from simple humble family. You know? That's why we are fighting for bringing food for our family. You know?
Awesome. Congratulations. Does the win tonight feel sweeter after coming off? Obviously, you had that comeback win, but obviously a big win on the big stage. Does it feel sweeter after coming off those losses?
What's your question, bro?
So, is the win not a nicer feeling after coming off those losses on those big stages? Obviously, it was a big win tonight.
Yeah, brother, it's biggest win in my life. I feel that it's. I said before fight, it's fight my life. My coach told me, thank you very much for him for believing me, because I know I did a couple of losses, but not everyone like always win. I know what I have mistake. If I lose, I don't say, coach, you mistake. No, I say you, myself. I said you I train before 2 times a day. And I think it's enough. I said, you lose, go 3 times a day train. And this year, I was training 3 times a day. My training starts 6 o'clock morning, guys, first day. And I started working for boxing skills, 10 rounds. After that, I go for condition training. After afternoon, I go for boxing training. Every day, guys, every day. Can you imagine? This is my life. Because I said myself, you do everything. And after that, if you win. It's not win, but you're gonna be nothing to say yourself, hey, you because of you was lazy, you was doing nothing. I cannot hate myself. This is for me important because I'm kind of this guy. Ambition, ambition. My ambition. If I do everything, and after that, I don't care, lose or win, because I say myself, yeah, everything, relax. I confidence myself. I said, yeah, relax, you do everything. That's my philosophy.
Makhmudov, that was a super hard fight in there. You were like Google at times. You had all of the answers. Did you think that it was a harder fight than you expected it to be? Was Alan a tougher opponent than you expected it to be? The fight seemed closer than the scorecard suggested.
No, I didn't think I was going to do what hard like that. First of all, fight should be. I did my camp for 10 rounds. I never did even sparring for 12 rounds.
Attention, please. The arena floor is now a hard hat zone. The arena floor is now a hard hat zone.
Well, you certainly.
So I never did even 12 rounds in sparring, brother. Can you imagine? Sparring, I never did 12. I did 10. And when I arrived here, my coach told me, Arslanbek, maybe fight going to be 12. Okay, it looked strange. And after I realized, because in UK, sorry guys, they always do the same thing, like it's like cheating. I don't know what. And I think maybe there's something strange like that. But I said myself, it's my fight for my life. I'm gonna die. But 12 round or 20 round, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna die, inshallah, if it's need to die. We're gonna fight. And last round, that's what's not bad, It's good experience.
Needed a hard hat. You certainly needed a hard hat from some of those haymakers that he was throwing. Those overhand rights were connecting on you, and it was, testament to your chin. It was marble.
Yes, he test my chin because I think I have no bad chin. My coach told me. I don't know, but my coach told you good chin. One day I was wait. He said, I receive cover punch. I feel it's good higher punch. But I give him crazy also punch, but doesn't work. He should for normal guy should stop, should sleep, but not this guy. That's why I expect him. This guy Lion. I said I fight you, Lion, because my name is Lion. I treat myself like Lion, but this guy too.
Arslanbek, congratulations. Just a quick one for Frank. Frank, what is next for Dave?
For Dave, he will be, we'll get him back in the ring. When you have nights like this and you create atmospheres like this, he can be involved in any big fight he wants to be. He's got to talk about the British title, that's a massive fight. So yeah, there's lots of opportunities for Dave. Obviously, with Arslanbek, we'll be working together with the Eye of the Tiger management team to get a big fight for him next. He deserves a huge opportunity. I've said boxing's such a fickle sport where people write fighters off, especially in heavyweight boxing. Fighters lose and they're written off like it's the end. When you see him in there tonight, you see the performance he put in. He has so much more left to offer the sport, and he will be involved in big fights. So for both guys, they deserve all the credit. And they'll definitely, both of them will be involved in massive nights to come, because when you have performances like that, when you show heart, dedication to the sport like that, they're going to get the opportunities.
Is the priority for Dave the British champion? What's that?
I think for Dave, yeah, he would love to win the British title. We spoke about bridgerweight. I'm not sure he realised it was 41 pounds lighter than the weight he came in at. But yeah, I think for Dave, he'd love to win that. But as I said, when you have nights like that and you're involved in fights like that, there's really no end to the opportunities you can get because people want to watch fights like that. People want to watch fighters who give their all in the ring, and both of the guys did that tonight.
Is the Wilder fight completely off the cards?
Boxing's a crazy sport. Who knows what happens next? You know, especially heavyweight boxing. You know, big fights are out there for heavyweights. A lot of fighters don't want to take challenges, don't want to take chances, don't want to risk themselves in the division. You know, and again, I go back to both guys because Arslanbek's here. You know, he won tonight, but they're both going to get big opportunities, and that, you know, for both of them, will work very hard to deliver the best possible fights out there.
Arslanbek, congratulations. Being on the other side of the UK crowd tonight, how did that make you feel coming into a packed Sheffield?
Yes, guys, first time in my life in the UK. I was around the world, around 20 countries, but never been in the UK. I was very excited and very happy to be here. I see people here really love boxing, really, because it's home boxing, you know, understand boxing. That's why I had a dream to fight here because I know I have a lot of fans here, and I hope so. Like I said, after this fight, I think that Dave's fans are gonna below me. I hope so.
Frank, Janae Boston lost tonight. In the past, Eddie's said that we don't work with the level of fighters that fail at English title level. What's next for him?
Look, I think when you show heart like Janae Boston did, you know, he came out after that third round, how he kept up in the third round and came back up like, you know, nothing had happened, was quite sensational. He's matured a lot. He's come a long way in the sport. And I think, you know, look, the trilogy's a massive fight as well. You know, so we want to see great fights and we want to see people test themselves. And that's what Janae Boston did. He didn't have to take the rematch at his age, but he wanted to do it. He wanted to test himself, and you saw an improved performance.
What's next for him?
Sorry, I was just going to say before, because obviously he's had a long night.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to hold him here listening to questions about other people. So we'll focus on any questions for the big man, and then we'll move on to anyone else.
Arslanbek, so can I just ask, did you learn anything new about yourself in there tonight?
I will one thing, guys. If you really want something, you can get it. I know this. And not, I get it this. I know if you want something, you ask God. And you do everything for that, ask him, he give you. This is my win, not I win. I will lie, I swear to God, it's God my give me for this win. Because I ask him, my parents ask him, my family ask him, my friends ask him, Allah, my close people, so much ask God. It's not I win, God give me this win. Allah.
Because how do you assess Arslanbek's performance?
But yes. Okay. Before we came here, we knew that it was going to be a tough fight. Like we have a lot of respect for Harlem. Like he's a tough guy, real tough guy, and we expect this kind of fight. I think we prepared well. I think it was a good performance. Of course, there was some stuff that we can take and go back to the gym and try to be better. Nobody's perfect, but I think we have material right now to go back to the gym and to work to evolve as a fighter to be better for next time.
What do you want to see from him next?
Pardon me?
What do you want to see from him next?
Well, like you say, it's the first time we fight 12 round management of time, of energy. It's a little bit of new stuff for him, but you can do that inspiring day after day. When you come to the fight and with the pressure and everything, it's not exactly the same. You have to live that experience. And now that he had, we can again go back to the gym and try to be a better boxer.
Well, just one more question for Arslanbek.
Arslanbek, if it's not Anthony Joshua next, are there any opponents that you would like to take next?
Honestly, I just want Anthony Joshua. I know this guy. We did make a deal already, like I said, and like it's my dream fight. That's right. Or for this moment, for now, of course, I need now go home, rest, see my family. But even before fight, I don't think about this. I think what was very focused. I say myself to fight your life. But next step is Joshua. That's it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.